This is a look at the current state of development for Perodia, the trading card game. And specifically, this is looking at the functionality of multiplayer, which is now working at least on one machine, although not across the network. So in order to do this test and to run a multiplayer game, we need to execute 3 EXEs. Master server, so I'll right click on this, click open, and it's going to open up in a second, and then there it is. And I'll just minimize that. And then I'm going to go down here to the zone server, right click on that, open. That also will display, and I will minimize that as well. And then after that, we just have the main game to run. And that will be this one, the Perodia Trading Card Game executable. Right click, open. And that's going to open up my first instance of the game. And I've currently compiled it with a resizable window because I want to put 2 of them on the screen at the same time. Now, in order to test this, we're going to put it on the same screen, but you can test it as if it were on 2 computers by including an external monitor and then just moving one window to the other monitor. Put 2 wireless mice on the computer, and then put the external monitor facing the other way where you can't see each other's game, and you can play it as if you're on 2 separate computers. All right, I'm going to run the second instance now. Right click, open, and it's going to open up another window, which I will resize and put on the left side of the screen. As I said, this is emulating the play between 2 separate computers, but in actual fact, it's taking place on one computer. Let me just size these guys. That's about right. There we go. All right, first I will show you how you would sign on. Click on sign up. There's 3 windows here, which are a little hard to see. It's kind of dark on my display. But so you put in your email address, like so, .net for that one. And then you pick an avatar name. I chose Fixel. And then you put in a password. I'm not going to do that because I've already actually signed up on both of these. I use Peter Whiteside at peter@peterwhiteside.net on this one, and peter@peterwhiteside.com on that one. You have to have 2 separate email addresses. And so instead of signing up, I will just log in. Like I said, I used Fixel for my username, and I made a password, in this case, Megapickle. Oops, looks like I got my password wrong. There we go. And now let's log in over here. In this case, it was VIXELLP. And I used the same password. Luckily, it allowed me to do that. One less thing to remember. All right, so I'm in. I'm going to click on play on the right one, and I'll just create a LAN game. And then play on the left computer and I will join the LAN game, and bingo, we're in there on both of them. So I'll start playing. I'm going to get myself some energy because currently I only have 15 units of energy. And every time I play a card, it's going to use 10 units. So there we go. Now I can play these cards. Oh, and on the first one, it only lets me play 2 for some bizarre reason. Let's get some energy over here, too. I'll buy some with my qubits. This time it let me play 3. Great. Can't do anything because they're asleep when you first deploy them, so I have to end my turn, and now it's this guy's turn. Let's get a couple more cards out here, get some more energy. I have 22, and I can start attacking. These guys are asleep, so I have to end my turn. Looks like I just got energy and qubits on this side. No additional cards, but at least I can attack. Now it's this one's turn again. Let's deploy a couple more cards. And I'm just going to start attacking. My turn again. These guys look a little weak, but I'll take out that guy. Let's get some more energy. Now I've got 58 units. Let's take a few guys out. Okay. Let's take out as many as we can. I'm just going to continue to keep expending these energy cards and attacking. Let's use the strong one against him and him. And now I can wipe them out like so. Now, this player is in a bit of trouble here. He's got lots of energy, but nobody to use it. And that's going to be dangerous. Luckily, I can't attack the player even though he doesn't have any defense left. And this gives him the opportunity to deploy a couple cards. Can't do anything with them because they're asleep at first. And now I'm going to just try to take out the cards that stand in my way. Uh-oh. This is kind of unlucky, getting energy instead of creatures. And, wow. The first player is getting all the luck. So, let's see here. Player 2 is getting more energy, but once again, uh-oh, that was not a good move. Now, there's no one to oppose me, and I'll just start wailing on his character, and bing, I win. So there you have it, a successful multiplayer game, and I could have simulated, I can simulate playing on 2 computers by using the external monitor, as I said. And I will need some help doing the FAQ on these. In this case, I just want to show you. Go to the decks, and I'm going to stretch this out so we can see it better. I used the decks that had the molecules as well as the Ellie's, but I do have a deck that includes equipment. So down here we've got these are all Molochs, and further on down I should have some. Yeah, these are events and equipment. Now, a few of these cause errors, and I need somebody to help me bug test and find out which cards are causing the errors so I can try to track them down. But that is the state of play currently in Perodia, the trading card game. And what I will do now is I'll exit out of these two guys. And just to also, I'll close the server windows. What I'll do is I'll zip all of this up, and that will give people the capability of playing this multiplayer game against each other using the decks I've built, or they can build their own decks.